Fallout. Fallout this time. With this shit. I'm actually running a fucking camping mod. Hold up, I'm gonna pull up the stream. So what's up, guys? This is the survival roleplay Minutemen. Alright. Why is the stream not popping up? I don't know if you guys know, I'm like playing with one hand. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so this is the mod I have running right now. It's like you can camp anywhere. It's like camping mod. Since in Fallout 4 you can't do quick saves. You have to find a bed and you have to sleep in it to save the game. That's the only way to save it. Sucks, but it's what it is. So as you can see, this little campfire right here. This is you can set up an actual campsite with the campfire. You lay down a campfire, which is a grenade, and then from here you go to workshop. I'm actually gonna what am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna take everything down. Well, not take everything down, just everything I put up. Select, no, store it. Yeah. Alright, cool. And store that. Cause I pulled that bed out, cause I couldn't sleep up here and I wanted to save it, because every time I tried to come up here on stream, the game kept crashing, so I had to save it somehow, right? Yes, and we're on the Pridwin. This is the Minuteman character, but we are doing some Brotherhood of Steel things. You know, little Brotherhood of Steel.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address.
Whatever, dude. But yeah, so we're just alright, since we're role-playing, this character is pretty much figuring out what the Brotherhood of Steel is all about. He has no idea. He just wants to liberate or give some type of structure to the land, because it seems to be lawless and everything running reckless, and he's just like, this is total havoc. Like, at least in his world, it wasn't much different when people were trying. In this world, I guess people are trying too, but it's really lawless. And there's so many hands at play. There's too many cooks in the kitchen. Like, look, Brotherhood of Steel, Minuteman, Institute, Railroad.
Expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth.
No, I want to hear that.
There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth. A robotic abomination.
I really wanted to hear their objective, the Brotherhood of Steel. That would have been the first time for this character to hear everything, but I guess I couldn't hear it.
Notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous.
It is.
Like the atom,
he's not wrong about that.
If it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself.
Damn.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
I don't.
Victoriam.
Oh shit! Goddamn. I don't completely disagree with the Brotherhood of Steel. I get that, like having technology and with the wrong people that harness technology, they can cause like danger. You know, like with the, you know, like they were just talking about the atomic bomb and everything. And right now, the sense with their own like fucking moral code and objective, and they could think for themselves. Is not. Yeah, I get it. They want to control technology and who it gets distributed to, and give it to the people when they're ready for it, the masses, I guess. Kind of, I guess, similar to what I guess our government's doing, like slowly giving us the technology of things like that. Just, you don't want to like give your people too much when they're not ready and they're still in infantile stages. I get it. Like, the land is pretty lawless out there. It is crazy. It is running amok. All right, let's. But I'm gonna be Minuteman.
The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. Yeah, he hasn't really said anything problematic yet.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What? Preston doesn't even know what he's all about yet. We have no idea what he's about.
You're not going to convince me you're right.
Yet despite that,
Oh.
Paladin Dan still feels you'd be an asset to the Brotherhood, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers. You couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Alright.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Alright. Yeah, I messed up on that second dialogue option. I hit the wrong button. Because he hasn't said anything problematic yet. He's pretty much saying what everybody's agreeing with. Let's get rid of these synths, take out the Institute. He hasn't went too far yet. But of course, they came here with the Pridwin and the fucking vertibirds and power armor. They plan on taking this.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
The whole Commonwealth. Do I meet? Actually, I think I go back here first.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Turn around.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Alright, you can't do that.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself.
Yeah.
I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Alright.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Thank you. So they're gonna give me their power armor.
I bet he has some excellent mods for our power armor.
Oh, Proctor Tegan. I was going there anyway. Actually, I was gonna...
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk.
Dangerous place. Make sure you gear
Got
up
it.
before you head out.
There it is.
There's a lady in here that's missing legs. There
So,
she is.
you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet
I'm the
me,
general.
may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Okay, I got it. 4 pallets, yeah.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Getting around well?
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours.
Alright,
The
cool.
left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Unless you
Got
like
it.
getting radiation sickness.
That is, I always
I'd
like
stay
that.
away
That was
from
actually
ferals.
pretty interesting.
When it
This
comes to keeping
whole,
the Pridwin running,
when you enter this whole
convenience
Pridwin,
is the best.
I like the whole like introduction to this place. Like the lady, she's pretty cool. I could have went in more and asked about her legs because she is missing legs.
To pull the
I
trigger
think she has nubs. She doesn't have any legs. Yeah, there they are. Little nubs right there.
Well, and it can get you through anything.
I should have asked her more about it. But yeah, I like the whole introduction here. I like coming in here.
Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage. I promise.
Like it feels very institutionalized. Like you really get the feeling of that. Like they went for that with the Brotherhood of Steel and the Institute. They both feel like very institutionalized. And the Minutemen seem more organic, and so does the Railroad. That's why I kind of like those two factions. But they're very unified. That's what I'd say.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan.
Alright.
The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables.
Got it.
If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Alright, good to know.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything.
Oh yeah. You are right about that.
If you're just looking to make a few caps on the side.
Wait, hold on, you guys. Alright, there we go. Sounds good.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's
All right.
a match made in heaven.
Alright, cool,
Just
cool.
involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting.
Level 30.
And since I'm
Level-
stuck up
level
here
30
manning
something.
this one-man zoo,
Can't remember.
I need someone to do the legwork for me.
Alright.
After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Alright, yeah, I should get those flares off of
Remember,
him.
come
You're
find
absolutely
me
right
when you're
about
done
that.
meeting the rest of the crew. We'll work if you need it.
But hey, yeah, what's up? Yeah, what is that? Dare Highest Fist?
Come
Not
back
sure
when you're
about.
done introducing yourself.
Oh, I can't buy it now. Okay. So I don't plan on joining the Brotherhood of Steel, but I do plan
This all
on
isn't bad. Well,
doing a few
as long
things
as
with
you
them
don't
before I actually figure out their true intentions.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready
Oh,
for your medical
yeah,
exam?
yeah, you are right.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
No.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller?
Yeah.
You're probably
Yep,
healthier
yep.
than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand.
What do you mean, Mr.
Okay,
I don't even have a
second
record.
question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
I hope that you're kidding.
Not at all. I'm quite serious, actually. However, I'll just
damn.
assume that your answer to that one is a no.
You seen his face? He had a
Third
straight
question.
face.
And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered
Oh, no.
non-human?
So like interspecies? What are you talking about, dude? Yeah.
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
I don't know who your enemies are, but you guys sound like the good guys for now. I suppose
so.
Good enough. Excellent.
Good enough.
I
God
think
damn,
I've
the
got all the
standards. Their
information I
standards
need.
are low.
I see no reason to prevent
Good
you
enough.
from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Alright. Oh yeah, so to your question, yeah, he is gonna make a fortune off of me taking that fucking vertibird around. Cause I'm going in survival mode.
Good.
That shit is
You'll
necessary.
find me here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What?
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses.
Yeah.
Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Yeah. If I am going to destroy them. Or the Minutemen can get it as well. The vertibird. If I end the game with the Minutemen and then I take out the Brotherhood.
Is this going to take much longer?
Yeah.
Just learning my way around the Pridwen.
Learning your way around? Ah, I see. You're the new recruit that Paladin Dance described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department.
Yeah,
however, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation.
That's all good though.
Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Yeah. I think it could end that way. I've never done it that way with the railroad. I never knew the railroad can get the vertibird. I've done it before though, when you can get it with the Minutemen, and that come to the castle from the vertibird. That shit was, from the Pridwen. That shit was epic. When we finally what is it? When we drew a line. We did like a mission that caused conflict.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
Well, I know you want. Yeah, I could help you.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts.
Yeah.
Anything containing useful technical
Their
data.
intentions aren't
I'm
pure.
authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover.
And
if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
They're morally in the gray area, and if given even more powerful, I wouldn't like to see what the Commonwealth would look like. Where do we go?
should stock up on supplies before we begin our mission.
I did everything. Yeah, the orientation. I like the whole orientation of the Pridwen. It makes you feel like you're somewhere brand new, and there's a whole new set of laws that are going on here, and a new agenda, a new mindset. They really make you feel, I don't know, you really got that feel of it. And when you met the Minutemen, it was very organic. They were in a rush. They were about to die. You fucking just saved them. And I'm well, this is the Minutemen. that shit was ridiculous too. And the railroad's pretty cool too, the way you stumble upon them. They're pretty cool.
Tighten up the meter. Split the difference.
Oh yeah, that way. I go in that one. Yeah, but the railroad's pretty cool too, with the whole finding. You gotta find those. What do you call those things? Little. I'm not sure what they were. Plaques on the ground. You found each of that, and they had a coding or a clue to the password, and you got all the letters and everything. I think. What do we have out here? What the fuck?
Remember your three
Are they just?
Cranium, crotch.
Alright. Wait, do I have a mod running? Why are they? I never noticed they did that before. That is brand new to me.
Will have all of them, but they're guaranteed.
Oh, the Nuka World. Hell yeah. This time when I play Nuka World, I'm doing things different. Because I'm playing an evil. I mean, not an evil. I'm playing a good character. I'm not going to spoil anything.
You haven't lived until you've tipped Rob.
Unless you said you started already, right? Or you're playing it right now? Oh, you're playing. Okay. Yeah, but that shit is pretty cool. The whole Raider game. Oh, you're scared to leave the capital, mate. Oh, yeah. I feel you. Because you do have to start taking over things over here, back in the Commonwealth. Do I have access to this now? Oh, I do. I'm not going to build anything here, though. I'm not. Because I'm totally not going to be a Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, wait. I forgot to get my mission, right? Wait, what was I was supposed to get the mission? Oh, and something about this character, the role-playing aspect, he is an alcoholic. After like losing his wife and kids, I just drink constantly. I gotta keep that little red, like martini glass, keep it green. Gotta keep that thing green. It's gonna be drinking all day, every day. The cool thing about that is like, look at my melee. Like my strength is cool, it's whatever. But look at this knife damage. Look at this shit. My strength is like whatever. I think it's like 7. And it's fucking 235 damage. Just for a blade. And it's not even serrated. It's just a regular combat knife. It's ridiculous. Yeah, when he get drunk, he is fucking up shit. And he's always drunk. And I have another gun that gives me it's a legendary weapon. Longfellow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, after the main quest, I don't know when I'm gonna do Far Harbor. Did I lose my companion? Alright, cool. Oh, they fixed that. Alright, cool. I forgot what I was even saying. Oh, why are you out here?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yeah.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Understood.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
Those super mutants have been raiding across
do.
the Commonwealth for years. I'm glad to have the Brotherhood's help clearing them out.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully
Oh, look
armed
at Preston
and
getting
ready to
involved.
depart. Use it to
But
carry
yeah,
our
you're
message
right.
to Fort Strong.
All
And
right.
wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
All right, we'll do it. Got it. But yeah, I hated that. Every time you would come up here, your fucking companion would just fall off the fucking vertibird and die. What you have to do is, as soon as you land, you have to run in this direction. You have to, as soon as you got off that shit, just start running as fast as you can in this direction, and your guy might spawn up here. But if you don't get here as fast as possible, they just fall on the ground. They just fall down there and die. And that water, it's not like